Hey y'all, Hyrees with Phil is back, and I don't want to waste no time. So let's jump right into it. The book I will be reviewing is Intrigued by a Heartless Soul by Chey. The key players are Achilles and Lanaya, and the secondary players are Jameer, Coralie, Fatima, and Dario. Now, I am in quite a little pickle here because I've never ran into this situation before. I don't even know where to even start reviewing this book. I don't even know what to talk about first. It's so much going on in this book, but I'm gonna try it, okay? Okay. Lanaya is in an abusive relationship with Dario. He's an older guy. He was someone who was living in Boston at the time where she's originally from, and he moved her to Seattle. Well, after all the ass whoopings and just getting tired of it and just so over it, she steals everything out of his safe and heads back to Boston. When she gets back to Boston, her best friend name is Coralie. And in celebration of her being back, they decide to go out to a club. And in the midst of going out to this club, they run into some of their homeboys from back in the day named Jameer and Achilles. Now, in this little circle, Achilles always kind of had a thing for Lanaya. And Lanaya kind of was like digging him too. So, while they was growing up, they did a couple little things. Kiss here, finger in there. Never actually going all the way, but flirting. So they know that they kind of digging each other in a way. But the same thing with Jameer. Jameer always thought Lanaya was a hot girl, and he wanted to get into it too. Well, because of the way Achilles felt about her and the way he felt about her, they just made a pact not to ever touch her. She was like found. Well, anyway, Coralie, everybody got one of those kind of friends. She just want to do both of them. Don't even matter. Anyway, Achilles and Jameer are dogs. I mean, they hitting everything in Boston. They just sticking and moving. So with them, you never know who they done dealt with. Come to find out it was your sister, your mama, your best friend, some girl you didn't like in high school. Because they just all over the place. I mean, like, they just hitting it. Because they not taking nobody serious anyway, because they not trying to get with nobody anyway. Achilles and Jameer are hitmen. And they get hired to do jobs. But like I said, they sticking and moving kind of guys. They just hitting it all over Boston. Well, anyway, Achilles do kind of got I'm not going to say his girl, but his little favorite bust down. He kind of got feelings for her. He kind of care about her, that kind of thing. But not in love with her or trying to be with her or anything like that. Her name is Fatima. Well, in the course of this book of Lanaya coming home, she goes home to her dad, the one who really advised her not to even fuck with Dario. But she did it anyway, and she hadn't been talking to him in about 4 years, so she's feeling a certain kind of way when she comes home. But he embraces her with open arms. He's so glad his daughter is home, because it's only been him and his daughter her whole life, because the mom was strung out on crack, and he made her make a decision one day. It was either the drugs or him and, her daughter, and she chose the streets. So Lanaya's been without her mom since she was like 4 years old. Well, in the course of this, over the years of her getting clean and everything else, she gets married and have 3 more daughters. And never mentioned that she had a baby daddy and Lanaya. Anyway, the day that Lanaya comes back home, they're looking in the newspaper, and he finds out that her mom is dead. and that her funeral was coming up like the next Friday. Not really sure how they feel about that because, like I said, Lanaya haven't seen her since she was 4. He left she left him. So, the dad kind of always wished that she was going to come back and, they was going to get married and have a family, but she never did. And then to find out that she eventually did get clean and moved on with her life and got married and had more kids, they don't know how to feel about that. Well, of course, they go to the funeral to say their goodbyes regardless and everything. And she meets her sisters. And one of them named is Fatima. Like I said, Achilles is a dog. He's sticking and moving all over Boston. So Fatima is one of his slides that he done slid up in. So, that's like a little situation too, because now Lanaya and Fatima finds out that they're sisters. Anyway, I'm going to stop right there because, like I said, it's so much to talk about in this book. What I just told you is like the first 3 or 4 or 5 chapters. You got a whole book to go through. And the kind of twists and turns that this book take, man, have you ever read a book and when you got done, you wanted to know the author? I had to jump in her DM, give her my phone number. When she said hello, I wanted to be like, bitch, damn, okay? Because she really put the whole pinky toe, the crusty one, all in this book. And I swear that this book is such a good read, so entertaining, you cannot put it down. And I'm getting a little emotional because she's a white girl. I was so surprised that she was a white girl. And I don't even know what to say about this book. What I love about this book the most is the way she got all these characters intertwined in some drama with each other. And I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. The plot, the storyline of this book is so hot that I don't even know what to say. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop trying. I didn't even know how to review this book when I tried to do my written review on Amazon. I didn't even know what to say. So the only thing I'm gonna say is, if you're really looking for something good to read, you want a page turner, you want something real hot, you like twists and turns and surprises, get intrigued by Heartless Soul by Chey. She wasn't messing around, okay? So I'm gonna put all her social media handles below this video, and I'm also gonna put the link to this book. And you check her out. And as far as I know, there is a part 2 to this book, because you're going to want to read it. So I'm just going to stop right here. Okay. Just, yeah. Okay. I'm just lost for words. Anyway, y'all know how we do it. I know y'all love y'all girl, how reads with Phil, because I bring you the hottest authors and the coldest reads in the game. So hit that subscribe button and that notification button, and hit the like button for this video, because when it's all said and done with, I want you to come back to this video when you finish reading the book and give me a little commentary, because I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. But How Reads with Phil is out. Deuces.